Hey everyone, what's going on? Jaden0165, aka Jaden. Welcome back to another episode of Random Thoughts. Today's episode is episode 36. And in today's video, you guys, I think I'm gonna title this video I Am That Champ. I am the champion, and here's the reason why. I am the champion. No. This is what I was originally gonna title this video. I am the champion, and this is why I am, and here's why I am. Oh God, scrap. Oh scrap, guys, it's happening again. Guys, long story short, I was making this video. I made episode 36 a couple of days ago, but I deleted that footage. I deleted the footage that I made because I wasn't too happy with it. The pressure, the anxiety. You ever have one of those days where the pressure and the anxiety is too much and you feel the pressure in your brain and you feel like the anxiety and the pressure is going to crush your bones and it's going to crush you and you feel like your brain's going to explode? And you ever have one of those days? Well, I have. God knows I've had plenty of those days, and I still have plenty of those days today. Ladies and gentlemen, I haven't been in the best place both physically and mentally. But you know what? It's been a while since I've made a video on this Random Thoughts series on my YouTube channel, so I thought I'd get back into the game because why not? And two, this is who I am. I am that warrior. I am the champ, and this is who I am. So I think I'm gonna title this video. Usually when it comes to I can't speak right. Excuse me. Anyway, when it comes to the title of my videos, usually what I do is I just go by the flow. I go with the flow and I just title them whatever I feel like titling the video. So yeah, so for this video, I'm just going to title it I Am the Champ, and this is who I am. And the reason why I say I am the champ is because, I am no champion. I got no medals. I've got no, this or that or this and that. I've got no medals. I've got no honorary, this or that to prove it. I've got nothing. But the reason why I say I'm the champ is because to give myself that vote of confidence and give myself the confidence and give myself the strength and the wisdom and the knowledge that I need to push myself forward. That's why. That's the reason why I am calling myself that. And plus, that's another way of me saying that I am a warrior and this is who I am. So I'm going to title this video I Am the Champ, and this is who I am. So yeah, guys, you'll have to forgive me and you'll have to excuse me that for the longest time now, you guys, especially during this whole COVID experience, I haven't been in the best place, both physically and mentally. And I don't want to say that it's doing damage to me. I don't want to say that misery and that stress and that anxiety and the peer pressure is doing damage to me, because I don't want to think negative. I always want to think positive, and I always want to be a active person, and I always want to keep exceeding on, pushing on, and just succeeding on. I want to succeed forward. I want to succeed. I want to succeed. I mean, that's what I meant to say. Sorry, I'm not good with my words. Please bear with me here. I just want to keep pushing forward. I want to be an active person. I want to share that motivation, that inspiration with you guys. And I just want to keep moving forward. I want to keep moving forward. And in the background, I've got a classic green background with my guy in the middle here, the same my guy wallpaper that I've used a couple times now, because I remember when something similar like this happened to me. I was making a video, but then there was an interruption and distraction in the background, and I was forced to delete that first footage, and I made a second footage making up the same episode, the same video, but I wasn't too happy with it, but I made it anyway. And then the next day I used my guy and I started to feel a little bit better. So I'm doing the similar same thingabadoodle here again. So yeah. Guys, I can't speak right, you guys. I'm sorry. Guys, it's not that I don't know how to talk, but the problem is that I've been dealing with so much misery and I've been dealing with so much pain and anxiety that it's starting to affect my talking. I'm starting to lose my edge. I'm at that point again where I'm like, is this it? Is this the end? Am I losing my edge again? And I refuse to accept that, you guys. I refuse to accept that. And because of that fact that I refuse to accept that this is the end, maybe that's the reason why I'm making this video. Maybe that's the reason why I decided to make this video today. And I decided, you know what? I'm going to come back. I'm going to return, make these videos, and continue going. I still want to make it to 40 episodes of this Random Thoughts series. That is a goal of mine, and that is my mission 100%. So I'm still going to do that regardless, because I am that warrior. I am that champ, and this is who I am. So yeah, let's get it, baby. Let's get it. So yeah, um, I am the champ, and this is who I am. Yeah, I think I'm gonna title that video. I think I'm gonna title this video that title. I'm just feeling it. I'm just feeling it. So yeah, you guys. Now, but for real, I mean, for the most part, you guys, it's been hard. Life has been very hard on me. It's been very uneasy for me. It's been very uneasy, but usually when I feel like this, when I feel, just when I feel that the anxiety and the peer pressure is just weighing me down, and I feel like the pressure is just too much. It's too much to the point where I feel like my brain is gonna crumble and my bones are gonna break and just my whole body's gonna break down because of the peer pressure and just the pressure in general. What do I always do when something like that always happens to me? Well, I mean, I usually watch YouTube. I watch things and I focus on things that make me happy. A lot of nerdy stuff, stuff like this, my guy, Naruto anime. Which reminds me, speaking about anime, the last anime I watched was the last anime that I watched and then I finished watching was Cowboy Bebop. And that was a really, really good anime in my book, in my eyes, in my thoughts. And speaking about Cowboy Bebop, that gives me an idea, which I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys in the nearby future, in the future of these episodes of this Random Thoughts series. So yeah, but that was the last anime that I watched, Cowboy Bebop. The next anime I was supposed to be watching was Assassination Classroom, but then I was like, so here's the story, you guys. Here's the scoop. Long story short, I made a deal with my best friend. We're gonna call him Jaden. We're gonna call him not Jaden. Jaden is my name. What you mean? We're gonna call him Jason, just for an example wise. So you know, me and Jason, we've been good friends and we've known each other for a very, very long time now. So me and Jason, we've known each other for a long time now. For right now, it's been 9 years. It's been 9 years since we've known each other. And coming up to next year, which, that's going to happen very soon. So, very soon, coming up to next year, uh, you know, so this year is 2021. So, next year will be 2022. So coming up to next year will be officially 10 years that me and this guy have known each other. Me and this guy have known each other since middle school. So it's a really, really long time. And I mean a really long damn time. So yeah. So me and Jason, we've been talking for the longest time now. And long story short, we made a deal. There's this series that I wanted him to watch, one of my favorite Transformers series of all time, cartoon shows, TV shows, however you want to describe it and however you want to classify it as. This show is called Transformers Prime. I remember Excuse me. I remember in freshman year high school. I remember in freshman year high school, I was bullied. I was bullied and I was picked on a lot for watching the show, liking the show, and just being a fan of the show in general. Transformers Prime. And guys, if you're a huge Transformers fan like I am and you love this stuff just as much as I do, and if you guys have not, seen Transformers Prime, I highly recommend you guys watch it. It's a really good show. I love it. It's 3 seasons plus they got the movie. And then if you want to continue on, I mean, I guess the continuation of that series is called Transformers Robots in the Skies, where, Bumblebee's in charge and he's leading his own team. Still pretty cool stuff, but if you want to start from the very beginning and if you want to start from the very get-go, I would highly recommend, and I would highly, again, I would highly recommend you start watching Transformers Prime because it is a really good show. It's a really good show. I loved it. It's really good, and yeah, you guys, oh, excuse me. Sorry about that, you guys. Clearing my throat. It's one of those days. One of those days, guys. Please do forgive me here and do bear with me here. It's going to take me a while for me to get used to the ropes. I need to get used to the ropes of me getting back into YouTube and me getting back into making these videos because it's been a while. It's been almost a solid week now. It's almost been a solid week now since I haven't been making any videos on my YouTube channel. So I really want to get back into the mix, guys. I really do. I want to get back into the game. I want to get back into the program, and I want to get back to doing this right here. So one step at a time, people. One step at a time, ladies and gentlemen. That's all it comes down to, and that's what it's all about right there, people. Believe it. Believe it. So yeah. Inspiration and motivation, you guys. Believe that. So yeah. But anyway, you guys, so Transformers Prime, I really wanted my good friend, my best friend Jason to watch this series because there's a voice actor which I'm really fond of and I'm really a huge fan of. Steve Blum. This guy does the voice of Orochimaru and Zabuza from Naruto. He does the voice of Mugen from Samurai Champloo, which, by the way, Mugen is the main character in the show of Samurai Champloo, which is another good anime series, which I watched, by the way, already done that. So yeah. Not only that, but he also plays as the voice of Spike from Cowboy Bebop, which he did a really fantastic job. But not only that, but what I also found surprising is that he also does the voice of Starscream. Starscream from Transformers Prime. Yeah, the same guy, Steve Blum, does the voice of Orochimaru, Zabuza from Naruto, Mugen from Samurai Champloo, and Spike from Cowboy Bebop. And who knows how many other voices he's done over, his career of doing voice acting. But it's really cool and it's very, very interesting. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not going to lie. Very, very impressive. Thumbs up to that. Thumbs up to that guy and thumbs up to the fantastic work he's done so far. Really good stuff. Really good stuff indeed. So I was telling Jason, you got to watch this series because it's a good series. I love it. This guy's not into Power Rangers like I am. That's fine. He's not into Power Rangers. He's not into Pokemon. A lot of the stuff that I'm into, he's not into, and I can accept that and I can respect that as well. I can accept that. It's more of the case scenario that I can accept that rather than respect that. I'm not gonna be the type of dude to be like, oh well, I can't respect you because you don't like the same stuff that I do. Everybody's different. Not everyone has to like this kind of stuff. Not everyone has to like anime, Transformers, Power Rangers, yada yada yada. You get the gist, you get the picture. So yeah. He does like Transformers. But he's not like super into it. So basically my whole idea was to get him into something new, and just get him into something that I think he would really like and he would really enjoy. So I was like, Jason, you should watch this series that I grew up watching. This Transformers Prime, when I grew up watching the series, this was this was like one of my favorite childhood memories. I used to watch the series day in, day out, day and night, like every single day when I was in school, during the summer, when I was in my room, locked, being in despair and depressed and sad because I had no friends, and I had no one to hang out with and no one to like socialize with, all that stuff. But I would always watch Transformers Prime because it was such a good show, you guys. It really is such a good show, and I loved it. Okay, I love it for sure. It really is a good show, you guys. So I was telling Jason that you should watch the show Transformers Prime. And he was telling me something. He was telling me, all right, Jaden, here's the deal. I'll make you a deal. I want you to watch 3 of my favorite anime series of all time. And in return, I will watch this Transformers Prime series, and we'll go on about our friendship, and we'll be good brothers, and we'll walk the walk, and we'll continue to live life as we know. So I was like saying, okay, what 3 series would you like me to watch? Because he wanted to be fair. Transformers Prime is 3 seasons long, and he wanted to make it fair. So 3 seasons in exchange for 3 anime series that I watched. So Samurai Champloo, Cowboy Bebop, and Yu Yu Hakusho. Now I've already completed. And I've already finished watching Samurai Champloo and Cowboy Bebop, which I will remind you guys. I will remind you, and I'll say this again, that they were 2 very good shows. 2 very good shows, and I really did like them. I liked them a whole lot, and a whole bunch, and they were really good shows. I liked them. They were good. So, the last anime series that I have to watch in order. Excuse me, you guys, I'm just stretching. I think that's one of the things I should do when I wake up. Cuz I don't know, very lately I feel so tensed up, and I feel like I don't know. I just feel like I'm so tensed up, and I feel like I have so much anxiety and peer pressure inside of me that I just need to release and let loose, you know what I'm saying? I need to be like Mike Guy and Rock Lee, 8 inner gates open, you know? I need to be like that, you know what I'm saying? And just like, yeah. Um, but yeah, have no fear. No matter what struggles and no matter how much pain and how much suffering I must endure, the champ, me, and the warrior must go forward and must continue pushing forward no matter what. So that's precisely and that's exactly what I'm doing here, people. No matter what, you guys, whatever it takes, and no matter what, I'll keep moving forward. That's my ninja way. So believe it. Believe it. Believe it. So yeah. So basically, as I was saying, you guys, so I already finished watching Samurai Champloo and Cowboy Bebop. Now, all I have to do is watch Yu Yu Hakusho, and he will start watching Transformers Prime, because I really want my best friend to really get into the series, and hopefully he'll like it. And I'm pretty sure he will like it because, one of his favorite voice actors plays in that show. So how could you not like that? And how could you not be a fan of that? That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah. Um, you know, but like I really hope he does like it though. I really hope he likes it, and yeah, only one can hope. So yeah, So I really hope he likes it, and yeah, I hope he likes it. I really hope he likes it indeed, and yeah, for sure. So basically, no offense to Assassination Classroom. I was really looking forward to watching Assassination Classroom, but then my best friend was telling me this, and then Jason was like saying, "A deal's a deal. You can't back down from a deal, man. You gave me your word. A deal's a deal." And I was like, "Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right." So I gotta keep up my end of the deal. I gotta keep up my end of the bargain. I gotta be like, okay, I'm gonna watch this show. I'm gonna watch this show. And I did my research on Yu Yu Hakusho, and relatively, it's not that long of a show. I'm not saying it's like One Piece long. One Piece is a really long anime and it's a really long show. No doubt about it. I think everybody in the anime community knows that, you know. Um, but Yu Yu Hakusho, not that long. It's about, why am I even saying that? No, it's not even about, because I did my research and I looked this up. Yu Yu Hakusho is 112 episodes. Now that's very strangely odd because usually you think that they end the episode, the last episode would be the final number, meaning an even number, but to each his own. And I mean, it is what it is, but don't matter. Don't matter. 112 episodes. It's very long, yes, but it's not that long. And for me, for my standards, it's doable. It's doable, and I'm still in the process of trying to get a job. I'm still in the process of like trying to cope with my anxiety and my depression. So what better way to cope with my depression and all my misery and all this shit that I've been dealing with? What better way to do that, to cope with all this, than to escape into the world of anime and to watch some good anime series? And actually, Yu Yu Hakusho has actually been on my radar list for quite some time now, so why not? So yeah, and it's the third anime series that my best friend wanted me to watch. So I'm going to watch it, and in return, he's going to watch Transformers Prime, and we're just going to have that good friendship and that good bond, that good camaraderie action going on. All good stuff, you guys. All good vibes, back and forth. Good vibes, back to back. Let's get it. Let's go. Oh yeah. So yeah. So yeah. Um. But yeah, you guys. So I was going to start watching Yu Yu Hakusho yesterday night, last night. But I don't know, I was feeling too tired, and I don't know, very strangely, something very strange is happening to me. Like, this hasn't happened to me in a while, but I feel the need and I feel the urge to sleep early. I don't know why. I don't feel the need and I don't feel the urge anymore to stay up anymore. I probably will stay up tonight watching Yu Yu Hakusho, but then again, you never know. That could change. But I really want to start watching that anime because you got to start somewhere. 112 episodes not going to happen right away, meaning I'm not going to be able to finish 112 episodes in a day. No way is that going to happen. So little by little, step by step, one foot after the other, one step at a time, one step at a time, one episode after a time, one step at a time, people, one step at a time. Slow and steady wins the race, people. That's all it comes down to, people. Slow and steady wins the race. So that's what's up. That's what's up indeed. So yeah. So, with that being said, that's what I plan on doing. That's exactly what I am going to do. I'm going to watch Yu Yu Hakusho starting tonight. I'm gonna start watching that anime series as soon as possible. That is my plan. And yeah, that is my plan. It's a very hot day today, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sweating right here now, you guys. I'm sweating. I don't know why. But it's a very hot day today. That's very strange and that's very odd because it was supposed to be like all cool and like chill and everything, meaning, the weather was supposed to be like, very cool, meaning like cool, not like, oh, you're cool, but like, the weather was supposed to be cool. It was supposed to be cold because for the past couple days it has been cold, but it's starting to get hot again. So I don't know what the deal is. I don't know. I had this theory. I had this theory that during this whole COVID experience, I had this theory that maybe it's because of this whole COVID thing that the COVID is starting to affect the weather now. Just a theory. I don't know, but I highly doubt it. That's probably not true. That theory is probably not true anyway. So yeah, I gotta be honest, you guys. I gotta be honest, guys. In order to counterattack, counterattack this depression, this anxiety, and the peer pressure that I'm going through, even right now, what I'm doing is what I did. You can't see this, you can only hear me. So choose to believe me or not. The choice is yours. You either believe me or you don't. Choice is yours, like I said. So yeah, no matter what, I'll keep moving forward, and I'll keep moving forward, and I'll keep pushing myself forward because I am the champ, and this is who I am, and I am that warrior, and this is who I am. This is my ninja way, and nothing gonna change that. Nothing gonna change that. This is me, and this is who I am, baby. Let's get it. All right. So yeah. So guys, I've got two of my karate gloves right now. It's not really karate gloves, but it's more like hand-to-hand combat gloves. You know, I've got them on, and I've got two watches on my wrists. You know, I'm like a Power Ranger. I'm like Power Ranger ZO, Power Rangers ZO. You know, something like that. You know, so yeah. How cool would it be if I actually was wearing a Power Rangers more for a while? I was making a video. That would be cool. That would be really really cool indeed, people. Indeed. So yeah, guys. So yeah. But just you know, I'm still making this video. I'm still here. I'm just gonna usually what happens, you guys, when I feel overwhelmed and I feel like the pressure and the anxiety is weighing me down and I feel like the pressure is gonna crush me. Usually what I say to myself is when I'm making a video, I usually say to myself is, you know what, Jaden, I'm just gonna wing it. I'm just going to wing it, and it's going to take me a while. It's going to take me a little bit while. It's going to take me a little while for me to get used to the whole game and the whole program of me making these videos again. So, it's starting to come back, guys. It's that's what I'm trying to say. It's starting to come back, and it's starting to make all sense now. It's starting to make a lot sense to me now. It's coming back to me. It's coming back. You give it time. Give it time. One step at a time, people. Baby steps. Baby steps. Sometimes you got to run before you can walk. And maybe that's what I'm doing right here. I don't know. Maybe yes, maybe no. But sometimes you got to run before you can walk. And like I was just saying, maybe that's just what I'm doing right here, right now, people. I don't know. But yeah. But in the meantime, you guys, I mean, I'm definitely going to be watching more anime because anime has always been that greatest escape. I mean, if I had to say anime is it's definitely that greatest and that biggest escape from this horrible reality that I'm experiencing now, you know, and just I'm not saying that anime is the only escape. Like there's anime, there's video games, there's YouTube, me making videos, but for me, like that biggest help for me to escape this reality and enter into a new dimension, a new realm, you know, um just I was it's funny. It's funny because I was talking to one of my friends about this. I was talking to one of my friends saying that, some people come from their own dimensions while the rest of us come from our own dimensions. So think of it as like everybody's from their own dimensions. You're from your own dimension, I'm from my own dimension. You're from that dimension, I'm from my dimension right here. What I'm saying? There's portals. What I'm saying? Like you're going through your portal, I'm going through my portal. You're from your dimension, I'm from my dimension. What I'm saying? And it's like, I mean, everybody's different, you guys. You have to understand that. And that's pretty self-explanatory that, everybody's different. There's honestly really nothing wrong with that. Everybody is different, you guys. Okay. Everybody's different, and that's okay. There's no shame in that. There's no shame in that. There's no shame in that. But what makes me uncomfortable and what I find bothersome and troublesome of all things is that you have other people coming up to us acting like they know us, and they're trying to enforce all their crap and all their bullshit on us, and they're trying to make us change so that we change to be like them, so that we're no longer this awesome person, and instead they change us and they try to infect this parasite in our system, and basically we're forced to change because they wanted it that way. It's a whole like I'll explain more about that. I'll explain more about that later on in the future, of my episodes of these videos on my channel. But for the most part, you guys, I don't like it when people try to come up to you and they expect you to change when you're fine and you're just as okay and you're just as cool just the way you are. You know, there's no reason for you to change. There's no reason for you to change from a good guy to being a jerk and an asshole and just being an asshole towards other people. There's no reason for you to do that. There really is not, really, when you think about it. You know, it's pointless. It really is pointless. You know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah. But you know, like I was saying, you guys, I mean, anime has always been that greatest escape for me. If I had to say, I'd say anime is definitely on the top of the game. It's definitely on the top of the list. It's that greatest perfect escape for me to just escape from this reality and enter into a new world, enter into a new dimension, a new realm, a new universe, you know, and I'm able to just be myself. I'm able to just be myself and do what I love what I do, and just watch some good anime. That's really it, people. That's really it right there. So yeah. So you guys, you know, cut me some slack, give me a break. You know, I'm trying my best, you guys. I'm trying my best. You know, my birthday's coming up soon. I have a video planned for my birthday that I'll be doing, you know, and hopefully I won't be as overwhelmed as I am in this video. But if I had to say, I did a not too shabby job, not too shabby job staying afloat. You know, I'm still here. I'm still kicking butt. I'm still kicking ass. You know, I'm still kicking action. I'm still kicking in action, you know, it's not the end of the world, people. It's not the end of the world. Baby steps, you know, one step at a time, people. One step at a time. One step after the other, one step at a time. One step at a time. Sometimes you got to run before you can walk. Baby steps, you know, one step at a time, people. You got to keep leveling up. You got to keep leveling up and you got to keep moving and pushing forward no matter what. And you just got to keep moving forward. You got to keep moving forward, people. Move forward, because the fact that you're moving forward is proving to everyone else that you're making it to the big leagues. And therefore, that makes you a champ too. That makes you a champ too. Not only me, but you as well. We're both champs. All of us are champs, you know, but you got to prove it. You got to prove it that you're a champ, and you got to keep moving forward, and you got to keep succeeding, and you got to keep achieving those achievements. You got to keep accomplishing those accomplishments, and you got to keep moving forward. Don't stop. Don't quit. Never give up. Forge on ahead and just become strong, become a badass warrior, and never give up. Never give up, you know? And I'm surprised because despite how much pain and how much suffering I've been going through the longest time now, you would have thought that you would have thought that I would have given up a long time ago, but I'm still here. The fact that I came back, that I returned, and I'm making this video and I'm uploading this video on my channel, which I will, by the way, because, you know, step one, make the video, record it, finish that. Step two, upload it on my channel, and then so on and so on. So yeah, that's what's up. But, you know, just I'm going to keep going, you guys. I'm going to keep going, and I definitely want to reach 40 episodes of this Random Thoughts series because I want to keep succeeding and succeeding, and I just want to keep imploring myself. I want to keep imploring myself, and I want to keep telling myself, like, I want to keep giving myself that inspiration, telling myself, no, Jaden, this is not it. This is not it. This is not the end. You've come too far. You can't stop now. You can't stop now, because if Might Guy and Naruto and all this inspiration, all this motivation were right behind you, they push you forward. They would back you up, and they would support you, and they would push you forward every step of the way. And maybe that's the whole reason, and maybe that's a big reason why I like to have these creative wallpaper backgrounds in the background of these videos right here and right now. So yeah, I like to give myself that sense of inspiration. I like to give myself that sense of motivation to push myself forward, to not stop, not quit, never give, and I'll keep pushing forward no matter what. And deep down, this is my ninja way, and nothing's going to change that, you guys, because deep down, I am the champ, and this is who I am. Believe it. Believe it. So yeah. All right, you guys. That's going to be it for this video, you guys. Again, I'm impressed. You know, color me impressed. Color me impressed. Well, I'll be, color me impressed, you guys. But mission accomplished. We made the video, we recorded it, and now I'm going to upload this video on my YouTube channel. One step at a time, people. One step at a time. One step after another. Slow and steady wins the race. Remember that and believe it. So, yeah. And just remember, you guys, there's no rush. No rush, no pressure. My motto, if you're watching this video and if you're new to my channel, number one, subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell so you guys will be notified when a new video is up on my channel. Click the like button to show your support, to show all them good vibes. Believe it. So, yeah. Share, like, comment, subscribe. And you know why you should do that? You know why you should do all those things? Because this is a no pressure and no rush zone. This is a no pressure zone, and this is a no rush zone. There's no rush and there's no pressure. We're all like-minded people, and we're badass warriors just like my guy. Hey, inner gates, open! Hidora! I love my guy. My guy's awesome. He's cool. And my guy is an inspiration indeed. Be an inspiration like my guy. Believe it. Believe it. All right, you guys. That's going to be it for today's episode, you guys. Thank you for watching. Thanks for watching this video to the very end. I will see you guys in the next episode of Random Thoughts. Stay awesome. Stay strong. Hang in there. Don't give up. Be a champ because you are. Because this is who you are, and you are a badass warrior because that's in your blood, that's in your code, and that is in your DNA, and nothing and nobody gonna change that. Believe it. So yeah, stay awesome, stay strong, stay positive, hang in there, don't give up, stay safe. May the power protect you all, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Random Thoughts. Peace out.